Okay, so in this video I'm going to show you how I connected this Yale keyless connected ready smart lock to mains power. So the this particular type of lock is really intended to be used just with battery power. So you have, if you go to the back of the door, you've got this battery pack. What I did is I replaced the batteries with these dummy batteries. So only one of them, as you can see, it's got a little cable attached to it. That one is the one that's connected to the mains power, and it's got a little cable running across it. And it's a kind of flat cable, so I don't know if you can see, but it's very, very thin. So that it can fit behind the battery pack, and I also managed to fit it behind the door latch here, and I used some sort of routing cover to attach it. I actually need to buy a little bit more of that, so what I've done is I've just run it down to the base of the door and across. I intend to buy some more of the masking tape. It's like a sort of masking routing tape, and just to run it along there and then along the skirting board. And then at the very end, I don't really want to go back there to show you, but you can see from this diagram on the box. So the product that I use is this Link product, and you can see that it's got the 4 dummy batteries. It's connected to a DC socket in the middle there, you can see, and then you've got the cable, and that is a USB cable, so you can plug it into any sort of phone charger or anything like that. So that's the basic principle. I'll put a link in the description to the product. One thing I wanted to say was that so the reason I'm doing this is because we will go away from the house for like 3 weeks or something like that in the summer, and we've got neighbors who come in and feed the cats and things, so I didn't want to take the chance that they wouldn't be able to get in because the batteries run out in the door. So that's the thing that's the solution that I found. It seems to be working really, really well. No issues at all, works perfectly. The only thing I've done as a precaution, just in case, for example, there might be a power cut or something like that. So on the front of the Yale door, there's actually underneath, you've got these 2 little points where you can attach one of those. I should know the name, but like those little square batteries. And what I've done is I purchased a lithium one of those, so that I can leave it in a hidden place outside the front door, and then if we get a power cut or something, we can't get in, then we can use that to open the door. But I think that's pretty unlikely to happen. Anyway, that's the solution. So again, this is the product that I used. I'll put the link. One thing I did change was the USB cable that comes with it. You can see here it's actually black, but because I wanted to run it along the door and I wanted it to be a bit less visible, I purchased a white version of the cable, which is easy to find. So I'll put a link in the description to that as well. And yeah, that's it really. That's all it is to say. I think, good to hear what other people think and whether you've had success or otherwise with the same type of thing. And thanks very much for watching.